It should be set up and ready to go. We should be live. This is a custom card I made. Jim Gentle, Brooks Robinson signed this part. Jim Gentle hasn't sent me back anything in a little while, so I didn't really want to send out this custom to Jim Gentle in case he didn't want to sign it. And then Jim Palmer, I'd like to send it out to him. We still got Jim Palmer with us, so that's good. And I think I'm going to send this card out eventually to get signed by him. Hopefully I can run into Jim Gentle. That would be nice. Jim Gentle stays in Oklahoma, but I haven't heard from him in a little bit. And I got some returns here, and I've got some other stuff I was working on. It's that season. You know what I do. The Christmas cards. I'm going to send out Christmas cards to the players. I need to send some Christmas cards out, so that's what I've been working on. Using the thin blue Sharpie to write my Christmas cards and letters, and then get those out to people. Everyone in the world, Boomer Sooner, what's up, Sooner D? Everyone in the world is streaming tonight. So it's just going to be you and me, Boomer Sooner. Sooner D, appreciate you. Yeah, I'm trying to send a bunch of stuff out that I got going on. So I got 2 little boxes of Christmas cards here. One from the Big Lots and the other one. And I'll create my nice little Christmas letters and put the, which one does this go to? This one's going to be for Fred Lynn. Where's my other one at? I had one more ready I was going to show off. Oh, yeah, the Ron Gant one. Just happened to cover it with a bunch of stuff over here. Went to the store, went over there to Target, and bought myself some of those sleeves for the cards. I'll show you guys. This is the Ron Gant one. I'll show you what it looks like typically. Where's all this stuff? Like a little drawing there usually. You can see what it looks like. Yeah. Nice little Christmas card there for Ron Gant. Typically, I do the Christmas cards at this time for the hard-to-get signers. So I've got the hard-to-get signers cards all ready, and I'll be sending out to them. So that should be fun. And this is the TTM stuff that I got back. 3 Good Nerds, weren't you just now streaming? I'm in Lawton, close to Oklahoma City. I'll show you guys what I got back in the mail. Yeah, because this giant Ron Gant fan, I had to keep getting Ron Gant stuff. So Ron Gant, I appreciate you. My Ron Gant collection is just crazy at this point. Just a big old collection of Ron Gant. There's a Ron Gant die cut. There's a Ron Gant pinnacle. All this is all I got back in the mail. These took about a month. Leaf, Score, and Stadium Club 92. Once I get done with this, I'll have the whole run of Ron Gant stuff from 87 or from 86 all the way through to 2000 something, I guess. So I'll have a complete collection. There's Ron Gant on the gold. I have some of the variations. I didn't go too crazy with the variations. I just kept a few, like the gold ones and things like that. So my Ron Gant collection is coming along. I'll have a complete total run of all of his cards eventually. It won't be in the thousands or anything like that, but it'll be it'll be several hundred. I need to get a sleeve for that. I got back this Bert Campaneris on the refractor, retrofractors. I'm putting together a whole collection of, a whole set of. A friend of mine's from Claremore, roomed with Ron Gant and the Miners. That's really cool. I don't remember Lawton. I'm not too close to OKC. Hey, how did the stream go, 3 Good Nerds? It looked like it was a lot of fun. I was in there for a little bit. and everyone was streaming at the same time. Well, Rex has a stream going. Three Good Nerds had theirs. It's just a zillion streams going tonight. There's the, what is this, a 65 rookie cup? Now, I think this is his rookie, isn't it? Isn't that his rookie? It comes like that. That's a real cool looking rookie, right? 69. One of the great shortstops of all time. Is this guy in the Hall of Fame? He's in the Hall of Fame, isn't he? Or is he borderline? I forget. I'm Bert Campaneris. I forgot. You guys tell me in the chats. We just had Jim Leyland elected to the Hall of Fame, and I barely have any Jim Leyland stuff. I think a lot of you guys were saying the same thing. Barely have any Jim Leyland stuff, but this is some cool looking Bert Campaneris things. Let me switch gears and go on over here and take a look at what's going on. Hey guys, Dagger's in the house. Troy's Customs is in here. Good to see you. What's up? What's up, everyone? Let's take a look at the score. Well, this was what was this? November 5th, week 9. Now here we go. Rewind. It's 10-3 right now with Cowboys and Eagles. I'm saying tonight, let's go ahead and stick to it. I'm saying the Eagles are going to beat the Cowboys, and we'll find out. We'll see if I was right or wrong. What else were we looking at? Oh, it's showing on NBC 10. This is week 10. It started at 7:20 earlier. We're in week 14. It's on December 10th. I wanted to pull up this thing real quick. Let me see if you guys can see okay. Here we go. So these were some of the 2023 movies in through here. And there's this one crazy movie that I watched that's like this one right here. I don't know if I get in trouble for showing a little bit of it or not. All right.
Freeze, police!
All right, so this one is before this movie that came out with Melissa McCarthy. She's related to the McCarthys. Before that movie came out called Happy Town Murders, there was this movie called The Fuzz, and it's puppets and crime and stuff like that. And I don't know if they had permission to do it or they just outright stole it. I don't know if the Melissa McCarthy movie is stolen or they had permission. This is what it looked like, though. It's called The Fuzz. If I tap it in here, you can see what it looks like. I know there's several movies called The Fuzz. Oh, why is my Plex running slow? Hot Fuzz. No, that's not it. Where is The Fuzz? The movie. Fuzz, the movie. Let's bring it up. So there it is. If you can see it, if I'm not in the way. There it is. The Fuzz. A 2013 88-minute action comedy directed by Duncan Skiles. So it's kind of a low-budget independent film. There's the guy. Pretty fun little movie. I enjoyed watching it. It's hard to find. And it looks just like this Happy Town Murders movie. Where's the Happy Town Murders? Here it is. See this right there with Melissa McCarthy? I don't know if you guys can see it okay. I don't know. I think they stole it. It's the same story. It's the exact same story. Human being helps out former cop, private eye. It's all the same story. So it's stolen from that other movie. And I don't know if they had permission to do it or not. It's this movie came out first, and then this movie ripped it off completely. So who knows? If you guys watched it, let me know. I know I watch a lot of obscure stuff, so you may or may not have seen it. Let me see what you guys said in the chat over here. You see this up? Jay, Justin, what up? I got Jim Leyland at the All-Star game. That's real good. If we got to talk football, NFC South, 6-7 records for Tampa, Atlanta, and the Saints. Go Saints. Oh, the Saints doing good? I know Cowboys-Eagles game is going on still, right? Let's see. Well, I could take the other one off. Leave this one on so I could flip it. It's still 3-10. So there's the Happy Time Murders. So it was a lot like the Fuzz. It was just stolen from it. And hopefully this week I'm going to be able to compile my list. I'm working on a list of movies. Let's bring that up. Can you see this on the screen? My list of movies that I'm starting to work on. I'm trying to figure out what was the best sci-fi movie. And I'm going to compile all this and try to put it together so that when Ken and Hotep and I do a live stream together, we're going to break down what was the movies of the year for us. If you haven't seen it, definitely the best picture was Godzilla -1. Best drama was The Holdovers. Let's see if I could show you guys The Holdovers real quick if it's on here. Bring it down. This was a really decent comedy from Hallmark. It's a fun little comedy that they made called Field Day. I haven't got to see this Freelance or this Family Switch just yet. I wanted to watch both of those. Melissa McCarthy is funny to me. I liked her Genie movie. It was a real decent comedy. It was Christmas related, so it's pretty good. I didn't really care for Gran Turismo. No, Guiding Emily was a really good film about a blind woman. She gets herself a dog. Nice little movie. There's The Holdovers right here. Best drama I saw all year was The Holdovers. They made it just like the 70s movies. It's identical to any movie that you would have seen that outcome in the 70s. Maple's Vlog, mega love shout out. Kumusta ka na? Maligayan Pasco. Just found this. Sesame Street sues makers of Melissa McCarthy puppet movie. Did they? Did they sue them? Yeah, but well, it was a stolen. The Fuzz came out first, and what we see here is the Fuzz, and you know, I don't know how in the world do you just out and outright just steal someone else's movie? You gotta go around and get some permissions and get some acknowledgments and stuff like that. You can't beat for beat knock off another movie. Paul Giamatti was in this one, Holdovers, and this guy, they said he was a new actor. I don't know if you can see him on the screen. Let's bring him up. Dominic Sessa, 21 years old. And he was really good in it too. So if you like dramas, Holdovers was real decent. I like this. I like all the Liam Neeson stuff, but this was pretty cool. The Land of Satan Sinners. He was a Irish gangster, Irish assassin in this movie. Liam Neeson with his special skills. I got this special cut version of Indiana Jones. I'm gonna watch it later. It's an alternate version, alternate cut. I'm gonna check that out. I haven't got to see all this M. Night Shyamalan movie. I started it off, but I didn't get to finish it with the kids and all. And here's the new one. This is the one that was executive produced, not executive produced even, but he gave his green stamp of approval to that. Barry Soetoro Obama gave his little stamp of approval to this Leave the World Behind. Supposedly he liked the book that it comes from, and they put it on Netflix. It's got who's it got? Ethan Hawke and Kevin Bacon in it. I guess it's gonna show electronic vehicles, EMPs, that kind of stuff, predictive programming maybe. So I'm definitely gonna be watching that, see what it's all about. A lot of different movies for 2023, and a lot of them were a miss though. I didn't really care for much of the stuff that came out in 2023. Hopefully next year will be better. A lot of little decent movies that were okay. But so my list that I'm coming along with. Missing was the best mystery thriller I saw. Sound of Freedom was best thriller. Elemental, best animated. Mission Impossible, definitely the best action movie I saw. This Senate Summit was really fun. You know what I mean? It's a pretty good look. Let's go. What's up, Jay and everyone? Texas good. Hey everyone. Yeah, we're just going over the movies and a couple other things. I'm gonna check back in here to see. Hey, God is Great is in here. Appreciate it. What else did you guys see anything really good this year that you really cared a lot for? Oh, this Take Me Back for Christmas was a really good Christmas film. If you guys can see that. True Spirit, Velveteen. This was a decent little adaptation of Velveteen Rabbit. Wasn't too bad. I like this Venice movie. That was cool. Bad Guys Part 2 came out, I guess. Last year, I liked this Christmas Story Christmas. This was the sequel to it. Turned out really good. What's they had on here? Just looking through all these different movies. I didn't really care for the new Ninja Turtles. This one was okay, but that new Ninja Turtles that came out, I didn't really like it that much. Did you guys get to see that? So, I don't know what's the best sci-fi movie that came out this year. What was the best superhero movie that came out? A lot of stuff wasn't that great. There's a whole lot of stuff. Buffalo Wings and getting trashed. All right. Yeah, what's going on with the game right now? Let me check on the... Oh, the Cowboys are doing their thing, huh? They're beating the Eagles so far. Are they on the way to win? And they gotta start coming all the way back. Climbing back. The Eagles. What's going on with you? Well, I thought this one was... How much I could show this? This guy was like a druggie or something in that movie. Where there's all the like criminals. In that movie, Happy Time Murders, they like copy a lot of this stuff that happened. Only they didn't do it as funny as this version. It's good to know that I can go and go find another copy of it online. Oh man, I couldn't stand this movie. Crater. It was all these kids and teens supposed to be living on the moon, and it was just a show that went nowhere at all. Horribly boring. He was there with Emmitt Smith, only a few seconds of TV before the commercial. Cowboys, Eagles. Yeah, things going crazy with the Cowboys and Eagles, huh? Think the Cowboys going to take it? I was thinking the Eagles would be able to win tonight, but it's not looking that way so far. Looks like the Cowboys are going to have they're going to have a really good season, especially as a lot of wins in a row. This missing was really decent too. 90%. I gave it a bunch of stars. And this was a sequel to the other one that came out, another mystery movie that came out that was like it. Called Taken or something like that. Not Taken, but I forgot its name. Check in with you guys, see what's going on. Just watch the game. 3-17. I haven't got to see this one yet. Scroll it on down. Well, that's all I have for tonight, guys. Did you have anything else you want to add? Let me know. See, everyone's just hanging out in the chat. That's what's good. Does everyone have their Switzer and Smith rookie cards? Oof. I don't have a Barry Switzer. I don't have any Barry Switzer cards that I know of. I didn't watch this 80 for Brady yet either. But I did get to see this About My Father. It was an alright comedy. Wasn't anything super exciting though. Try to refresh this and see what's going on. Fantasy and betting tips for Army Navy. Jones is back on X. Julia Stiles, SNL. I watched the other night of the not Julia Stiles. I watched the other night of the SNL stuff, and I don't know. I thought it was terrible. I didn't enjoy any of it. They had Adam Driver in it. He's a good actor though. I didn't like any of the little stuff they put together on that show yesterday. What's going on, guys? I'm, I'm going to look up Wayne. Switzer has a rookie card. Let me see what else I had. Oh, we check back in with that. Oh, shit, guys. I gotta get the rest of these Gary Niebauer cards. I want to order some more online, get them sent out. I've been meaning to get these Blackledge kinds. Oops, sorry, bumped the camera like crazy. Todd Blackledge. I've been meaning to get his cards so I could get those sent off signed. So what else did I just pick up? I picked up a bunch of different stuff just recently. Where'd it go? It all kind of disappeared on me over here. Oh, here it is. I'm going to send to William Andrews. I'm going to send to Ali Haji Sheik. I'm going to send this out to Wilbur Wood. Joe Coleman. I'm going to send to Fred Stanley. Look at this cool looking. I don't know if you guys saw this. I think I showed it to you. Johnny Ray. And I found my Billy Almond stuff. So the little sports talking baseball. They're smaller than half the size of the ball card. And I got this whole Joe Sambito stuff that I'm about to send out. It's a good little collection of ball cards to send out. Picked up a couple of those, and I ordered a bunch of more stuff from the 60s. Was it from the 60s and 70s? Yeah, it's my 60s and 70s collection is coming along. So I ordered some more of that stuff. Whoa, what's going on with my thing? What's going on with the score now? 3-17 still. Wayne McCombs was a historian from Claremore. He was a supporter of the state of OU. Game by passed away Friday. Who had one of the Titans space case cards? What's up? One of the Titans players died today too. Add as a moderator. Standard. There you go, space case cards. I think everyone's got their wrenches, don't they? Let me double check the chat. Make sure everyone's got their wrench. Mabel's vlog needs to have her wrench too. Come on, thing. Stop all that. And as a moderator. Standard. Oh, all right, there. Everyone's wrenched up. Appreciate you guys for being here. Well, there's a lot of you guys in here, and they had to make sure that you are all wrenched up. Make sure you guys hit those like buttons if you haven't already. Thank you guys for coming through. We didn't get that sooner. Should have been covered. Johnny Ray. 2 youngest brothers? Yeah, that's what's good. I like, yeah, Johnny Ray's been signing for us. That's been nice in the TTM community. Oops. So I've been sending it to him. I'm just going to finish out his collection because I hadn't done it this whole time until recently. Whoops, went too far. Did you guys have any favorite movies this year that you enjoyed? You just got your antenna. All right, let me check and see what the score is now. Still same, 317. Waiting to see when they who wins this game. It's gonna be interesting. All right, y'all. I appreciate you for coming through. I'll let you guys go, and I'll do another stream probably tomorrow or something like that. Most likely with me and Cannon talking about some stuff. Especially since he just went and saw that what was it just called? The Leave the World Behind movie. I think that's what it was. Leave the World Behind. So we'll try to review that and see what happened with it. I wanted to see Thanksgiving. Oh, I haven't seen that either. The horror movie. You like horror movies, Space Case Cards? Ray married into the Harlan family from Claremore. Fantastic people. Is Debo Samuel a Hall of Famer? You know he's going to be. Good night, everyone. Appreciate you for coming through. Yeah, Debo Samuel's definitely got to be a Hall of Famer coming up. It won't be long now before we see him in the Hall of Fame. He said he wanted to play a couple more years, but they need to give Debo and they need to give Roger Craig their due and get them in that Hall of Fame spot because they're not in the Hall of Fame, but they need to be after all said and done. One Piece. I ain't watched that. Frasier's show needs to be just rewritten a little bit. It's decent. I didn't watch Air. This is about the Nike Jordan shoe. Bunch of stuff I got to get into. Check out. All right, y'all. I'll head on out. Appreciate you guys for coming through. See y'all when I see you. Peace. God bless.